Hey guys, so today I'm going to do another hashtag 365 days of samples. Last week it was Memorial Day, so I was unable to put a video out there. So I have used quite a bit of samples, still have quite a bit I'm still working on. I am pre-filming this video. I am going out of town to Premiere, which is a makeup artist, a makeup beauty trade show in Orlando, Florida. So be sure to look out for my recap video. I will probably do like a chit chat, get ready with me and talk to you guys about that experience. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to know kind of the samples I've been using, then keep watching. So like I said, I used quite a bit of samples. I'm just going to start with this one right here. This is from Malin and Goetz. It's the Peppermint shampoo. And so this is kind of what the packaging looks like. I got this from a hotel. It has 1% peppermint extract and it says it's good for all hair types. This scent was extremely pepperminty. If you don't like peppermint or you don't like twisted peppermint, it's not for you. It doesn't have like the sweet scent that goes with twisted peppermint either. I felt like it was very clarifying, the shampoo, but it's not something I would go out and purchase myself. This next one is another shampoo. This is the Neutrogena Clean Normalizing shampoo. So it looks like this. And this was, I don't know what the word normalizing necessarily means, but I feel like this got all the gunk out of my hair. It really like stripped my hair down just to the bare bones, but I did enjoy it. Whatever you purchase it, probably not, it isn't like an everyday shampoo for me, but it did do a good job at cleansing my hair. Really excited to say I used up my Glam Glow. This is the Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. So it looks like this. And as you can tell, I used it quite a bit of weeks. This was really nice. I would get another sample in this tube. It had a nice little tropical coconutty kind of scent to it, and I liked using it like I would work out, then I would take a shower, and then like while getting dinner ready and eating dinner, I would have this face mask on before bed, and then I would just take it off. So I enjoyed that. I would not, however, purchase like the tub of it where it's just basically product in like a tub and you scoop it out and put it on your face. I don't really want to do that. I do like the squeeze of the samples, so I would recommend you guys checking this out and either getting the squeeze or the pot if that's something you're into, but I like this kind of form of the product. The next thing is an eye cream. This is the Benefit is Potent Eye Cream. And I was working on this for a while. What helped me use it up is I just basically used it all around my eyes. I didn't just go pat, pat, pat. I used it all around my eyes. I even like did my cheeks. I did kind of my forehead around here just to use it up. This is nothing really special in my opinion, so I wouldn't repurchase it. The pot was really cute, and I'm just glad to have another little eye cream out of my collection. Okay, these next things, I have two of each. I have two Bumble and Bumble Full Potential shampoos and Full Potential conditioners. So they look like this. I used this on my beach trip to Myrtle Beach. These, it was basically for my hair, which is kind of long. I needed one packet per use. So I needed the full shampoo or I needed full conditioner. It says it's hair preserving. I'm not sure about that because I am going to need a touch-up soon, but it was nice. It says for hair that's fuller, stronger, and stays with you longer. It wasn't very moisturizing. I didn't notice anything great benefits from this, but I used them up, and so I'm just happy that they're gone. But wouldn't repurchase. I still love my Suave over those Bumble and Bumble ones. I used up this little Boscia. This is the Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. And what was cool about this is that you can snap it and then the oil came out that way. I really enjoyed this. I'll have to look more into the ingredients of this, but what I did, you use it on a dry face and you just put the oil out. Then I never put this on my eyes because I don't want to play with that kind of stuff. I don't want to see if it burns and all that stuff. So I just put it on my hand and then I'll just work it around my face to get like my foundation, blush, everything off that way. I did really like this. It was more of like a drier oil, so I enjoyed that. The other makeup removing product was the Clinique. This was the Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and it was like a little circle sample. This was really nice. I did enjoy it. I didn't use it on my eyes as well. You apply it the same as the Boscia cleansing oil, so I enjoyed this. The only thing with this is it had a weird ingredient where there's like microplastic beads or particles in the product, which it says it's caused cancer or could be linked to causing cancer, that ingredient. So it's not something that I would recommend and go out and repurchase myself, but it did do a good job. I'll have to look again into the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing to see how the ingredients are, but they were nice. Again though, you could just use a cleanser. So, and then the last two things I used up the past 2 weeks were little card samples. I don't know if I've talked about one of these already. I had the Dolce & Gabanna Rose, and then I also had the Tom Ford Noir Pour Parfum or whatever. The Rose was a little bit too floral for me, and this one was, the Tom Ford was a little bit too dark for me, so wouldn't get any of those. So that may have been a lot of samples, but again, it was about 2 weeks of samples that I was able to use up. Going into the products that I'm still working on, I am still working on this Beverly Hills Platinum Renewing Hair Regime. This is a reviving coconut oil. I used this once. You use it on damp hair. I didn't notice anything fantastic, and honestly, you can't see any progress. Let me see if I can mark it for future if I do a little bit more, but I don't know if you can see that. I'm like right at the top right there. So going to keep working on this. It says pour a small amount of oil into the palm of your hand, emulsify and apply to the shaft and ends of damp hair, style as desired. So I'll keep playing with this and let you guys know kind of my thoughts on it going forward. I have a perfume sample, which I didn't use up because I'm not a big fan of. This is the Terry Mugler Alien perfume, and this is just, I don't know what the notes are, but this is not my cup of tea for fragrance at all. I just kind of want to use this baby up. I don't think I have too much left in it, but yeah, this is not something I would purchase, but I do want to keep using it. The next thing I have probably, will finish it tonight, is the Vasanti. This is the Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvinator. And this is kind of like an exfoliating cleanser. I use this a lot at the beach. It was really great for after you put on sunscreen all over your face and go into the beach. This was a great cleanser for your face to try and get all that gunk off. I really enjoyed it. I was up here last month and now I'm like right down to here, so I have not much to go. I should be done with this in my next week's sample Sunday. Okay, and then going on to things I did not even touch. I didn't touch my CeraVe eye cream. Even though I finished that Benefit one, I'm kind of making it my goal to use up my Origins Plant-Scription eye cream, which is a full size that I've had for a couple months now, way past the expiration that it says. So I want to work on that before I start this little baby, but I will be traveling with this weekend. And then I didn't touch my Belief. This is the True Cream Aqua Bomb, so I'm still working on that this upcoming week. Also working on the Khardasian Beauty. This is the Black Seed Dry Oil. And then I didn't use this face mask. This was the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I was kind of working more on that Glam Glow one over this one. So right now I have 7 items that I'm working on for the next week. So I need to pull 3 more items in this basket to work on. I like to try and keep it at 10 now, so I'm going to try and get a couple of packets. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So the first thing I have here is another perfume from Jo Malone. This is the Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. I've used one of these in the past. It was okay, but I will try and use that one up. Then I have, this is the Moisturizing Recovery Mask from Leaders Institute, I think it says. Yeah, Leaders Insulation. So I have this little mask to play with. It's a coconut gel moisturizing recovery mask, so that'll be nice. And then the last thing I have here is from Briogeo. It's the Blossom and Bloom Ginseng and Biotin Volumizing Shampoo. So that is what that looks like. And I think I got this in my Sephora play box. So yep, those are all the samples I used the past 2 weeks and what I'll be working on this next week. Thank you guys all for the support and for watching these videos. I really appreciate it, and it gives me a lot of encouragement to try and use up my samples. So thank you guys again. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.